Okay, this is gonna be a bit of a rant. Surprise, surprise. But there's something I want to get off my chest. There's something I want to address. Something I want to talk about, and hopefully I'll get my point across amidst the rambling. So bear with me. There's two things I want to talk about, but they're kind of interconnected. One of them is if you're going into a comic book movie or a comic book TV show or a Star Wars project or a Star Trek project or or any geek culture or pop culture project, be it TV show or movie, and you're shocked and surprised and upset that it sucks, you're an idiot. Okay? And that includes me because I'm guilty of it too. Okay? Well, I was. Okay? Because I finally saw the light, I guess. Because it's like I went into Obi-Wan Kenobi, and again, the first 3 episodes, I was shocked and surprised and pissed that it sucked. After the 3rd episode, it was yeah, I gave up on it. Why am I shocked and surprised that this show sucks? It's Disney. They're incompetent. So it's if you're going into Thor: Love and Thunder and you're shocked and surprised and upset that it sucks, you're an idiot. Okay? If you go into Black Adam and it ends up sucking, okay, and you're shocked and surprised and mad that it sucked, you're an idiot. Same thing with the Flash movie, same thing with Aquaman 2, same thing with whatever upcoming Marvel movie is coming out, same thing with whatever Marvel TV show was coming out or DC show was coming out or whatever geek culture pop. If you went into Jurassic World, the last one that just came out, if you went in it and if you left that movie theater and you were shocked and surprised and upset that it sucked, you're an idiot. Okay? Because we have long passed the point where the expectations and the idea that any of these projects are going to be good by default, okay, is delusional. It's gone. It's over. Okay? Like I said, I was guilty of it as well. Well, not so, okay, in my defense, it wasn't so much the expectation that they were going to be good. It was the hope that they were going to be good. Even if you have hope, okay, that these projects are going to be good, you're an idiot. Because you know why? If you've been reduced to no longer even having expectations of it being good, but you've been reduced to just hoping that it's going to be good, you've already given up. Okay? Just admit that you've given up and that you're done and that that the expectation for these projects that are gonna suck. Okay? Which leads to the other aspect, the other thing I want to kind of cover and discuss is the concept of expectations for these projects. Again, specifically, comic book, Star Wars, Star Trek, geek culture, pop culture projects. The idea that, when it comes to saying that they someone has expectations for an upcoming movie or a TV show, the default in regards to those expectations is that it's going to be good. So if someone says that they have high expectations for the next Spider-Man movie, the default is that they have high expectations that it's going to be good. They don't have to say, I have high expectations, it's going to be good, because that's the default. If someone says that they have low expectations for an upcoming Star Wars project, they have low expectations, it's going to be good. Or if they have 0 expectations or no expectations, they have no expectations that it's going to be good. Here's the thing. Here's what I think that needs to be changed and altered. Okay, is that when it comes to geek culture and pop culture projects, the default in regards to expectations should be that they're going to suck. Okay? Because guess what? They're going to suck. And again, this isn't just me saying this. This is you as well. This is you guys. This is the geek culture fanboys also saying this and doing this. It's the MCU fanboys, the DC fanboys, the Star Wars fanboys, the Star Trek fanboys. It's the geek culture fanboys who also have this mentality, okay? Because nobody's even going in to a geek culture or a pop culture project with the expectation of it being good. They don't even have expectations. You've been reduced to hoping that they're being good, okay? So if the general consensus, if the general mentality in regards to pop culture and geek culture projects, if the default mentality is they're going to suck, when we say that we have high expectations or low expectations in regards to an upcoming geek culture or pop culture project, the default expectation should be that it's going to suck. So if I were to ask you, hey, what are your expectations for the Thor Love and Thunder movie? You should be going, oh yeah, I have high expectations. Yeah, high expectations, it's going to suck. Okay? Because come on, nobody's going into Thor Love and Thunder with any level of expectation that it's going to have being any level of good. Okay? Nobody. And if anybody is, you're going to call them an idiot. Let's be serious. If anybody tells you that they have high expectations that the Thor Love and Thunder movie is going to be good, you're going to call them an idiot. Okay? Because that's not the default. That's not the expectation in regards to these movies. Like going into Black Adam, right? The expectation, like you're going in with expectations that it's going to suck. Okay? Again, do a survey. Do a survey of the geek culture fan base. Okay? And go, do you have expectations that the Black Adam movie is going to be good, or do you have expectations that the Black Adam movie is going to suck? And which one do you think is going to get the most votes? That there's expectations that it's going to be good, or it's going to be expectations that it's going to be bad? My money is there's going to be more expectations that the movie's going to suck. Same thing with the Flash movie. Same thing with Aquaman 2. Same thing with Shazam 2. You can apply that with Osaka, the next Star Wars TV show. I think I pronounced the name right. Osaka? Hope I pronounced it right. What are the expectations going into that TV show? Do you think the general consensus going into that show is that people have expectations that it's going to be good? Or do you think there's more expectations that it's going to suck? Having seen Obi-Wan Kenobi, after having seen Boba Fett. What are the expectations going in? It's going to suck. So if the general mentality already exists that the expectation for these upcoming projects are going to suck, why don't we just skip the middleman and just make that the expectation? Because here's another reason I'm bringing this up, is because what pisses me off is that you either have to go in to a geek culture or pop culture project with some level of expectation of it being good. Because if you were to go, oh, not only do I have zero expectation that Thor Love and Thunder is going to be good, I'm going in knowing it's going to suck. If you do that, you then get accused of going, oh, so you're just going to hate watch it. Oh, so you expect season 2 of Obi-Wan Kenobi if it even happens. If you're going into Obi-Wan Kenobi season 2 going, you have no expectations of it being good, you're going to now be accused of going, oh, so you're just going to hate watch it. The idea that those are the only two options is absolute bullshit, okay? Because again, we have long passed the point where those should be the only two options. The main option should be expecting that it's going to be good, okay? Or the main expectation is that it's going to suck. Okay? So that's why I kind of want, that's why I like the idea of actually changing the default expectation to the fact that it's going to suck. Because I wanted to go into Obi-Wan Kenobi and hate watch it. I want to go into Thor Love and Thunder and hate watch it because I want them to suck. Hey, morons. I'm a comic book fanboy. I am a Star Wars fanboy. I am a Star Trek fanboy. I am a Doctor Who fanboy. I am a geek culture, pop culture fanboy. Why would I want the next Spider-Man movie to suck? Why would I want Morbius to suck? Why would I want Obi-Wan Kenobi TV show to suck? Why would I want Thor Love and Thunder to suck? I am a fan of these IPs. I am a fan of these fandoms. Of course I want them to be good. Of course I want to like them. Okay? So no, I don't go into these movies with the mentality of hate watching it. Okay? Save that bullshit justification or excuse for the casuals because it doesn't work. Okay? It doesn't work. Like I said, I'm rambling. I got stuff I want to get off my chest. I apologize. This is my therapy session, okay? It saves me $300 an hour. I'm sorry, okay? The default expectation for, again, comic book movies, Star Trek, Star Wars, should be that they suck. Now, I'm not saying that they all suck. Obviously, there have been exceptions and outliers. The Boys, you guys like Stranger Things. I don't like Stranger Things, whatever. Stargirl, Doom Patrol. Obviously, there are exceptions to the rule. But see, here's the thing, okay? You didn't go in to Stargirl with the expectation that it was going to be good. You were pleasantly surprised, okay? You didn't go into The Boys expecting it to be as good as you thought it is, because I have problems with The Boys, but whatever. You didn't go into The Boys TV show going, oh, I expect it to be great. Anytime a pop culture, anytime a comic book project, a Star Wars project, a geek culture, pop culture project, anytime it's actually good, it's a shock. It's a surprise. It is no longer the expectation. It is the outlier. Okay? Can we just not accept and just acknowledge that when it comes to expectations for these projects, the base default is they're going to suck? Because when a show actually is good, we're shocked. We're amazed. We're elated. It's like, oh my God, they can actually do a good comic book TV show? Oh my God, they can actually do a good pop culture TV show? We're shocked. We're surprised. It just, again, it's like, the idea is, can we just not accept that the default expectation is it sucks? Because it's going to save a lot of time, okay? It's already, because again, it's also the weak-ass attempt at trying to justify the hope people have for these movies. More and more of the geek culture fan base are going, this sucks, just deal with it. Just deal with it, just accept it, just know it's true. We all know. I don't know why you're all closet haters. Okay? Well, some of you aren't. There's more and more of the geek culture fan base who stopped being closet haters. They're going, no, we hate these. We hate MCU movies. We hate DC movies. We hate Star Wars movies. I hate to break it to you, but more and more, as the years go by and as the projects go by, more and more of the geek culture fan base is hating the upcoming projects than there are people who are liking it. So it's like, hey, join the bandwagon, because you already have. The only difference is You just haven't admitted to it yet. So again, you know, oh shoot, I wish I could remember the quote from the Emperor from Star Wars. You know, let the hate grow in you. Accept the hate. It'll feed you. You'll feel better. Trust me. Okay, just accept that the geek culture, pop culture projects, they suck. You know they're gonna suck. Be pleasantly surprised when they don't. But just come out of the closet. Admit that you hate these projects. You know that they're gonna suck. Anyway, that's my rambling rant attempt at trying to come up with some kind of a point. Whatever. I'm out of here. See ya.